Okay, so in the assignment, you can skip numbers 5 and 6. Those are, number 6 in particular was ridiculously hard. But numbers 7 through 10, they're much more doable here. It's not too bad. You'll see a formula like this, and I'll ask you to find the first 5 terms. Okay, so to find the first term, you'll just plug in 1 where you see n. Plug in 1 for n. All right, so to find the first term, we're going to say A1, and then we go to the other side of the formula. Everywhere you see n, you're going to plug in 1. So like plugging in x into f of x. So it'll be negative 5 times 1 plus 6. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5, and negative 5 plus 6, that's 1. So the first term is 1. Now to find the second term, you'll plug in 2. So a sub 2. So now we're going to plug 2 in where we see n. So that's going to be negative 5 times 2 plus 6. That's negative 10 plus 6, which is negative 4. So the second term is negative 4. So how would you find the third term? Well, you guessed it. You plug in 3. So that would be negative 5 times 3 plus 6. That would be negative 15 plus 6, which is negative 9. So the next term would be negative 9. And once you get the first few terms, you can see you're just counting down by 5 each time. So you really don't need to keep plugging in n. You could just extend the pattern yourself. But to do one more, a sub 4 is negative 5 times, you'll plug in 4 where you see the n. So that's negative 20 plus 6, that's negative 14. So the next term would be negative 14. And we can see the pattern now. We keep subtracting or adding negative 5 each time. So 1 minus 4 minus 9, negative 14. So the next term would be negative 19. All right. Let's do another one. I like doing math problems. Let's do one with an exponent in it. Let's say we'll do n plus 1 squared minus 4. Find the first 5 terms. Now I'm going to organize this a little bit. I could have done it on this one too, but I'm going to make a table to keep my results. All right. So I'm going to plug in 1, plug in 2, plug in 3, plug in 4, and plug in 5. All right. So to find the first term, I'm going to plug in 1. So I'm going to plug in a 1 right there. So that's going to be 1 plus 1 squared minus 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4. And 4 minus 4 is 0. So my first term is 0. See, I could have written these results in a table also. So to find the second term, all right, we're going to plug in 2. So that's going to be 2 plus 1 squared minus 4. That's 3 squared, which is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. Now, this one's not going to have a pattern quite as obvious as that one, I don't think, because it has an exponent in it. All right, let's see. To find the third term, I'm going to plug in 3. 3 plus 1, that's 4. And 4 squared is 16. 16 minus 4 is 12. To find the fourth term, I'm going to plug in 4. So a sub 4, that's going to be 4 plus 1 squared minus 4. That's going to be 5 squared minus 4, which is 25 minus 4. That's going to be 21. And finally, to find the fifth term, we're going to plug in 5. I know my work is messy. A sub 5, I'm going to plug in 5 where I see the n. 5 plus 1 squared minus 4. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 squared is 36. 36 minus 4 is 32. All right. So the first term is 0. The second term is 5. The third term is 12. The fourth term is 21. The fifth term is 32. Now, up here, I could have written the results the same way, All right. Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5. Term 1 is 1. Term 2 was negative 4. Term 3 was negative 9. Term 4 was negative 14. Term 5 is negative 19. So you can organize your work in a table like that. All right, so you should be able to do the next few problems through 10. When you get to the end, watch the next video.